Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to be talking about Captain America's endgame uni. This is the team we're going to be using because we're going to go for the highest possible clear that I can get with old Cap in this uni. We're going to be using White Fox for her tier 2 passive, which increases damage dealt to supervillain types by 60%. We're also going to be using Nick Fury for his 50% increase of all attack leadership and his tier 2 passive, which increases damage dealt to supervillain types by 55%. We'll also be using this buff on this 5 skill, this increase all attack by 80%, and all defense by 20, and all speed by 20 for 10 seconds. Now let's take a look at good old Captain America. Captain America, now his physical attack's going to be bumped up because I got that 50% all attack leadership. He has 51,000 physical attack, which is pretty insane. He has almost max attack speed, 53 crit rate, 198 critical damage, almost max critical damage. He will have max ignore defense. He's got 44% on the detail page, but he gets a 10% from his 10% ignore defense bump from his 5 skill. I think it's 10%, and then he has max skill cooldown. He also has the leadership, so White Fox's passive will apply. Now, all of his gears are 25. His tier 3, obviously. All of his Urus are 5-star. And all of his skills are level 6. Now, when you equip the uni, the tier 3 stays the same. Nothing changes about it. It's still the same thing. You charge it. You're moving around. The passive is exactly the same with the Infinity War uni. He gets the super armor, the same effects, decrease all damage received by 25%, everything. It's the same. Now, the one, you still have an immunity. The Infinity War still has the immunity. It's the same. And the 2 is also the same as far as the text. Now here's where we start getting a little changes. The 3 skill. On the 3 skill for the in-game uni, you have a 2-second stun plus the 20% increase of all defenses. And if you guys take a look at the Infinity War uni, on the 3 skill, he loses his 20% decrease of all defenses for 3 seconds, which that kind of sucks, but okay. But he gains a 2-second stun, so a little bit better for PvP, but it's not really going to be very useful in World Boss. So it's kind of a bummer that he loses the 20% decrease of all defense but it's only for 3 seconds, so it really isn't a big deal, to be honest, you guys. Now we go back to the other uni here. This younger looking version. Now it's passive. Passive is exactly the same on the Infinity War uni. Removes all debuffs for 2 seconds. 50% chance rate when debuffed. And it has a 20-second cooldown. His 4 skill, however, there is some differences. And this is a big one. This is a big one here. The 4 skill here now has a 3-second stun. A 10% decrease of all defenses that stacks up to 30% for 5 seconds. That's awesome, guys. That's completely new. Both the stun and the all defense down is new. And he has a 5-second invincibility, which is really awesome, you guys. That is awesome. If you go back to look at his uni here, his Infinity War uni, and you look at his 4 skill here, he doesn't get that all defense down and he doesn't have that stun. So that's pretty freaking sweet. You go back in here to the in-game uni. I know we're kind of going back and forth, you guys, but just want to show you the differences. He does get a 10% ignore defense, so I was right about that. Now look at his attack buff. Here he has a 25% all attack buff, all defenses by plus 1% for 20 seconds, and all speed by plus 1% for 20 seconds. Well, when you go to his Infinity War uni, he gets a 25% increase of all attack. So he gets some extra all speed and back over here, some extra all defenses and all speed. So it's a little bit different. Now let's preview the skill. Now the rotation is a little bit different than what it was before. You know what I'm doing, guys, is I hit the 5. And that 5 is awesome. Got some extra hits on it. That's really sweet for that damage. Then I hit the 4, and look at that 4. Look at how beautiful that is. And see that all defense down? And that all defense down does apply to world bosses, guys. So that is awesome. That's a beautiful skill. The 2, a little bit different. Pretty cool. Looks like I got some extra hits and got that stun. The 1, which is that 3-second immunity, little bleed there, and then the 3. And that 3 is pretty freaking cool. Brings them all together. So it looks like he's got a lot more PvP uses. He looks like he's going to be a lot better in PvP, but because he has this all defense down on this 4, he's also going to be dealing a lot more damage, you guys. It's pretty sweet. So you're just going 5, 4, 2, 1, 3, and then just do the rotation over again. That's what I'm doing anyways. And the tier 3 is still the same old, guys. Nothing really different about it. Nothing really different. So let's get out of here. And I gotta tell you guys, man, this thing's pretty awesome. It really is. He has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk set. He has a CTP of energy with a 200% damage proc. And I have my uni at mythical. When we take a look at the uniform options, you got Winter Soldier here, which is an amazing uniform. You have Archangel, which is a very good uniform as well. You have Hulkbuster, very good uniform. You have the Age of Apocalypse Cyclops, good uni. It makes him a villain, so he becomes useful in Shadowland. And then you have the Black Bolt Inhumans Adelan Rising uniform, which is a good uniform for Black Bolt. So all decent options, not too bad. And if you look at the uniform effect on the in-game uni, activation rate 50% rate when hit, applies up, increase all attack by 15% and a 1% all speed and a 15% crit rate, and also removes incapacitation. And that's nice, and it still has that immunity chance to, or 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 3 seconds. And if you take a look at the Infinity War effect, it just has the activation rate 45% rate hit. So with the in-game uni, you're actually getting another added buff on the uni, which is pretty freaking awesome. Guys, I gotta tell you, man, Captain America is freaking awesome in this uniform. He is definitely better than what he was in that Infinity War uni, and that's saying a lot, man. He is quite a bit stronger, much better survivability. He's pretty mean, guys. So we're gonna push him as high as I can, and we're gonna try stage 59 Proxima, and let's see how he does. Let's rock and roll. Now ideally you want to try to time the damage proc on the 4 skill. But guys, I'm just going to be running through the skill because my main thing is trying to keep alive. So we're going to use Nick Fury's attack buff, and we're just going to start running through Cap's skills. 5, 4, 2, 1, 3. Pretty simple rotation, guys. His survivability is so insane now. With that 5-second invincibility on that 4, and then the 3-second immunity on the 1, the iframes, I mean, he is insane. And his damage has went up big time. If you guys are curious, you know, you guys, I'm running with Nick Fury, and I know a lot of you guys don't have Nick Fury, but if you guys are wondering how far he could go, at least on my account with my raid level, free-to-play version-wise, he could probably do stage 55, stage 56 maybe. I mean, that's pretty insane. He is way better than what he was before. He definitely got an upgrade. The Infinity War uni, he could probably do like 52 maybe. Well, actually with this team, he could probably do like 55 maybe on my account. So I've moved up about 4 stages by having the end game uni. That's a huge difference, guys. 4-stage increase, that's a huge difference, which is with the same raid level. So he's pretty bonkers, man. Cap is definitely, you know, I think he's worth it. I think this uni is definitely worth picking up. It's also going to make him a lot better in PvP as well, man. Having the invincibility, the stuns, I mean, he's going to be better. Cap's pretty freaking awesome. I mean, he's pretty bonkers. This is pretty insane. This is insane. I mean, if you really wanted to play it safe, you could use him as his leadership and get that 30% increase to his HP and just have 2 supports, you know, like, you know, Coulson and Shuri maybe. I mean, you could, I mean, then would increase the survivability even more having that extra HP. I mean, Cap's awesome, guys. You know, if you want to build them for PvE, CTP wise, I would either recommend the CTP of Regeneration, But really, I think the CTP of Destruction would be better in my opinion because it has penetration. The only penetration that Cap gets in his kit is from his tier 3. And let's be honest, most of the time you're not going to be using that tier 3 in PvP. You know, you need to get the kill shot off quickly. So I think it's better to have the CTP of Destruction. That way you're getting that penetration on any of his skills at any given time. That would be better in my opinion, but the CTP of Regeneration would still be a great choice for him. You know, obviously, if you're going to build him for PvE, the CTP of Energy would be the optimal choice. Even a CTP of Rage would probably be good, but I don't know. I've never tested a Rage on Cap. I have no idea. Maybe I could try that in the future, but for the moment, he does so good with the CTP of Energy. I just don't see the point in doing it. I mean, this is pretty bonkers. It's pretty insane that he's able to do this. I'm really proud. I mean, we're making some really great time for the moment. We got 2 minutes left and we got 6 bars to go, so we're doing really, really well. Now there, got my proc off a little bit on my tier 3, so I lost quite a bit of damage. Dang it! Oh, she canceled my 4 there, frickin' pecker. Or peckerette, I guess I should say. But man, he's insane, guys. Seriously. I mean, I would recommend it. I think he's fantastic. Dang it, I hit my tier 3 too late there too. Son of a gun. So he could probably do better than what I'm even showing. Now look at the damage from that 4 right there. Did you guys see that? That was almost a full bar from that 4 skill. That's how strong that thing is. That's insane, man. That is insane. Dang it, man, again. I keep trying to hit that 4 so I get that invincibility so I won't be guard broken when I hit the tier 3, but my timing's a little bit off right now, guys. But that shows you even more how strong he is. I mean, if this was a better run, he would be doing even better than what I'm showing him doing. I mean, Cap's freaking awesome, you guys. Seriously. Cue this thing up, man. He's freaking wonderful. So easy to play. Now there, I'm playing my tier 3 a little bit smarter. Now we're going to hit that sucker. Hopefully she don't cancel me. Bam! Oh crap, oh crap. I didn't take any damage, so I didn't really deal that much damage. God dang it. That's the thing about Captain America. And if you guys notice, I'm not using Scarlet. I'm not using any kind of crowd control because I want to take damage on that tier 3 to do more damage. But we are pushing it big time, man. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm going to clear this. We are pushing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. 8 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, Cap. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Whatever it takes. Come on. Yes! Holy crap. Holy crap, by the skin of his teeth. Hail to the yeah. That's Captain America for you guys. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.